So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fernandez for Rice. Speculative strike.
Fucking nose itches, dude.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. Terrific header! Out of play for a goal kick.
It's hard to hit headers.
Throw in. Foot in. Rice. Van der Vaart. Great ball if he can get there. And he's in on great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Spread neatly. Saka. That's very neat. Palmer. Rice. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Chelsea with the corner, there first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Palmer. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
That's good running with the ball. Palmer. Oh, well played, well played. Fernandez. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That is ended up in no man's land. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's tried one! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Fernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. York gets a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rice proves just a little bit too strong. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Palmer. In with the challenge. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Foden. Van der Vaart gets into some space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Decent progress down the left. He's found a way through. And he was quick to react. Palmer. Oh, what a pass!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. And the finish! There it is!
How silly.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion.
silly is that? That's the
It's
only
also
thing he knows
changed
how to do with
mindsets
that
and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
It's the only thing he knows how
Just
to do.
so calm under pressure,
little pass.
and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch
What a
up to now,
lucky
but
little
just
bitch.
the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Vardiol. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Pinches it off him. Palmer. Saliba. Palmer. And Fernandes. And that's not going to reach. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big header! And that has been cleared. Plymouth still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that has put paid to that. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, that pass isn't the best. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Van der Vaart.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cantona! That has not worked out as planned.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Fernandes. Good driving run. The ball's gone astray. The muscular approach does pay off here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Van der Vaart. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
This is insane.
Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foden, Saliba cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernandes. Palmer.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Brother,
but
like, what
will
the
they?
fuck?
Substitution on the field. Number 47.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22, Raphael van der Vaart.
That's a little off target.
9, Cantona. Coming on the field, number 19, Mason Mount.
Palmer.
Number 15, James Maddison.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Rashford.
Rice.
Substitution in
Odegaard.
progress.
Odegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have Haaland! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Oh, super ball! Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Oh, this looks sharp.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That looks a good ball through. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
First
well
game
and stopped
on.
it.
I'm trash. I'm always trash first game.
Sandro Martinez defending his
passes,
corner
though, like, I'm not even
stubbornly,
meaning to
stood up
pass
very
it to
well
that
to his
guy.
man.
Well, the further he went, the
Like,
more
what the
attention he
fuck?
attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
I don't even care right now. It's my first game.
That was good alertness. He won't be
Passes,
happy with
I
that
mean,
one.
the greatest passes ever, bro. Just the
And
best
that
passes
is
ever.
that.
God, these
Quite a game,
guys suck at
and one that
passing.
was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
First game on. First game on. First game on. Ugh. Fucking lucky little bitch. Lucky little bitch. Ugh. Lucky little bitch. Damn.